Saudi Arabia just shocked American scientists. Welcome back, Charlie. In 2016, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia Mohammed bin Salman announced Vision 2030, an ambitious project to shift Saudi Arabia's economy away from oil and into tourism, technology, and science. At the time, many experts around the world said the plan would fail, but Saudi Arabia has just revealed the progress of their 13 craziest projects. The Mkaab. What is this bizarre sea cube in the middle of Saudi Arabia? Announced in 2023, it's a 400m tall cube skyscraper, and construction has already begun. When completed, it will be the biggest building in the world in terms of floor space, measuring at an insane 21.5 million square feet of floor space, meaning you can fit 20 Empire State Buildings inside it and still have room to spare. The Mkaab will have a massive rooftop garden, and inside there will be apartments, restaurants, and entertainment spaces, including a huge swirling tower giving you a 360-degree view of the building's interior. The walls will be made of a special material allowing for massive augmented reality holograms, allowing people inside to be transported to different times and places. Basically what the metaverse wants to be but isn't. The Mkaab is expected to cost around $48 billion, but when completed, it might be the most amazing building on the planet. Jeddah Tower. The Jeddah Tower is a massive construction project, but it's hiding a dark secret. When it's done, the Jeddah Tower will be the tallest building in the world, standing at 3,281 feet. That's over 560 feet taller than the current tallest building, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Work began in 2013 but abruptly stopped in November of 2017. This was after the building's main shareholder, Bakr bin Laden, was arrested for corruption. Bakr bin Laden is the half-brother of Osama bin Laden. He was arrested by Mohammed bin Salman for corruption but was released 13 months later. Since then, the Jeddah Tower has been going ahead, but the arrest of Bakr bin Laden severely slowed this down. When completed, the building will break many world records. The building will hold apartments, hotels, offices, restaurants, movie theaters, and observation decks. The building is expected to cost more than $2 billion. Trojena. A ski resort in the desert sounds impossible, but Saudi Arabia is about to prove everyone wrong. They're building Trojena, which will be completed in 2026. It's going to be a massive luxury ski resort in the desert. They're creating massive slopes in a mountainous region. Trojena will also feature a massive man-made lake as well as 2,000 houses and 3,600 hotel rooms. They're planning on making this the best ski resort in the world, hoping the international elite will flock to it. It's expected to cost $500 billion and will be the home to the 2029 Asian Winter Games. The Line. In 2021, Saudi Arabia shocked many people and made others laugh when they announced what was then their most ambitious project, The Line. The Line is actually two 500m long buildings that will run parallel to each other, running across 170 kilometers of desert. The two buildings will have just 200m of space in between, and the buildings will have mirrored exteriors. The Line is equivalent to building 2001 World Trade Centers next to each other twice. There are only 12 buildings in the world which are over 500m tall, but the Line would be the equivalent of building 4,000 of these at once, which is why when Mohammed bin Salman announced this, many laughed saying the project would never get off the ground. But Saudi Arabia recently revealed footage of the Line being built. The Line will be able to hold up to 9 million people. It's designed to be a car-free city with all the amenities you need being within walking distance. Saudi Arabia wants everyone to live, work, and socialize inside the Line. The Line will contain millions of houses as well as everything else inside a city, all in one building. The estimated cost is $200 billion, with some estimates as high as $1 trillion. Artificial intelligence will monitor the city and use data models to find ways to improve daily life for its citizens. Many have pointed out various problems with the Line, and I'm not talking about the cost. Some have said many won't want to live in a big building in the desert. Others have called the Line dystopian, saying that people living there will have zero freedom. But Saudi Arabia says they're going ahead with it anyway, releasing video updates showing it being built. But would you ever want to live inside the Line? Trem. In March of 2024, Saudi Arabia announced Trem, a levitating lagoon city. It will be on the Gulf of Saudi Arabia, allowing you to experience the amazing nature from above. Inside will be apartments and a luxury resort. The rooms will have glass floors allowing you to hover over the water, so don't come here if you have a fear of heights or water. Trem will have observation areas allowing you to see the nature down below and the stars up above. The top of Trem will be a massive swimming pool, giving you a 360-degree view of the surroundings. Saudi Arabia's goal with Trem is to seamlessly blend ecology and technology. Sirah. In November 2023, Saudi Arabia announced Sirah, a brand new luxury city built into a mountain. The building allows you to see the sea from one side and the mountains from the other. Inside will also be one of the finest hotels in the world. Sirah will blend into the natural environment, allowing whoever's there to disconnect from society and connect with nature. The building will be made of many hexagon-shaped pillars. But Sirah has a dark secret. 3 men have been sentenced to lose their lives. This was after they were forcefully evicted. They were living on the site, but Saudi Arabia removed them to build Sirah and then ended their lives. Qiddiya is an entertainment and tourist mega-project. It will span 129 square miles and offer every form of entertainment. There will be a Formula One racing circuit, a Six Flags with the Falcon Flight roller coaster, the world's fastest and tallest roller coaster, the world's tallest drop tower ride, and a Dragon Ball theme park. There will also be a water park, a full golf course, an outdoor climbing center, a horse riding area, many swimming pools, and every kind of sports arena you could imagine. There will also be music arenas and movie theaters. Saudi Arabia hopes Qiddiya will bring people from around the world solely to visit this insane mega-project. It's expected to cost $40 billion to build. Oxagon. Not all of Saudi Arabia's mega-projects are about entertainment. Oxagon will be an industrial city covering 100 square miles, half on land and half on water. Oxagon will have a port and logistics hub and will be the largest floating structure on the planet, with canals flowing through the entire city. It will also have a cruise ship terminal, a hydrogen plant, and a desalination plant. There will also be an ocean research lab and high-speed trains connecting it to nearby cities. Oxagon will also have many labs and factories and, crucially, will make Saudi Arabia into a shipping hub. The estimated cost is $33 billion. Magna. In June 2024, Saudi Arabia announced Magna, a new gigacity comprised of 12 cities. It will have 15 ultra-luxury hotels. It aims to give its residents the best lifestyle ever. It will include a massive immersive theater named UT. There will also be a luxury ecotourist resort called Zardan, where you'll be able to interact with many animals up close. There will also be Alam, a large co-working community built inside a mountain. All of this will be in Magna. They aim to redefine luxury and sustainability and make Magna the world's first and best gigacity. Amaala. In 2018, Saudi Arabia announced Amaala, the world's most extravagant resort. It will span 1,600 miles. There will be 3 large bays with many hotels and private beaches. There will also be many cultural centers as well as ports and marinas. The estimated cost is around $10 billion. Nurana. In December 2023, Saudi Arabia announced Nurana. According to Saudi Arabia, Nurana will mainly feature 3 things: luxury living, super arts, and elite sports. You'll arrive by water, docking in the massive marina on the beach. There will be buildings known as fingers, which are actually luxury villas. Saudi Arabia wants Nurana to be its version of Monaco, a home for the world's super rich. There will be many apartments, hotels, golf courses, and even an equestrian center for polo. Forget being a millionaire, you'll need to be a billionaire to live here. It's not known how much Nurana will cost to build, but we do know it will cost a lot to live there. Zina. In February 2024, Saudi Arabia announced Zina, describing it as the world's most luxurious beach town, complete with its own private members' beach club. It's designed to blend with its natural environment. They say the private club will attract the most fascinating people on Earth. There will also be world-class restaurants and hotels. Zina will be made only from natural materials. Zina is definitely Saudi Arabia's most secretive project, mainly reserved for the world's elites. It's believed it will be the most expensive members' club in the world, with a joining fee of more than $1 million and a 6-figure yearly fee. But now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below on what you think about Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. I've been Charlie, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't yet, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10.